Hey, my squad, welcome. Let's check to make sure the notification went out and that the sound is working. And then we'll get into what I'm doing today. Oh, notification went out. And sound's working, I think. Yep, sound's working. Okay. Alright. So, oh, hope everybody is doing well today. Um, so today I'm working on my Ticket to Ride canvas. This is a King's Path from DAC. As you can see, the last place we finished was right here. So I'm starting the rest top part of his head here, the other half of his head, and some more of the background. Uh, right now, I'm in 310 C, the C of 310, as I'm calling it today. It's one of those days, guys. It's just one of those days. Nope, it's not what I want. So, like I say, I hope everybody's day is going well. What is everybody working on? Um, what events are you doing? Canvas, or art projects? Because not all of us diamond paint. Some of us do other arts and crafts as well. Um, I mostly just diamond paint and do coloring pages, which I have some coloring projects coming up um, that I want to do. Um, Yesterday, I was able to get most of my stash organized the way I wanted it. Uh, so I feel a little bit better with that. So what's that doing? Um, I've gotten all my live streams planned out for the rest of the month. Um, I hope to. I've gotten time lapse videos all edited and pre-posted for the rest of this month. Those are color and page time lapses. For the month of February, I won't be doing coloring on live because um, the two canvases I'm working are for different events. For the month of February, so I'm working them on the live streams. But I have done coloring time lapse pages um, and put them out for that. I think that's what I'm going to do for Diamond Grandma's theme this month. I'm going to do a coloring page for Barn Life. Um, just because I can. Um, I actually need to take a picture today of my retro classic canvas. Um, so post that. Get off the live. Not sure how long I'll stay live today, guys. I woke up with a small headache this morning, so it's feeling a little bit better, but this is crazy weather. It's a crazy weather. I'm actually shocked I was actually set up for the live on time because I did wake up a little bit later than normal. It is what it is. We do what we gotta do. Yeah, so today's gonna be kind of a ho-hum, kind of low-key live. But I mostly do my live streams to see my progress on what I'm working on. It's kind of like a video diary for me. You know, I'm to the point, if I'm the only person sitting here in my live stream, I'm the only person sitting here in my live stream. You know. It is what it is. Sorry, guys. Fix the audio on. Which is acting weird. But yeah, so you know, back when I used to do the redneck word of the day and all that stuff, I had a lot. You know, I would have a lot of people come to my lives and stuff. But I just got out of that crowd. I did, you know, it started getting to the point where I don't want to say it was toxic, but it was just stagnant, like getting to be. You know, it was getting monotonous, and you know, you'd only have people would tell you, "Oh, I only come to your channel to see the blah blah blah," and then they get mad at you when you stop doing said videos and you know start dogging and bad mouthing your channel because you're not doing you know you've gone to a different realm where you're happier and not doing that content anymore, you know. But these are also the said people that, you know, once they got monetized, they disappeared from your channel. You know, not in all, you kept supporting them, but yet they weren't coming supporting you. You know? So I cut a lot of those channels out over the years that I've been YouTubing. or they've just turned their channel to drama. I'm not one for drama. I do not do the drama. I don't entertain the drama. I don't. Yeah. But then I found crafting, and I've been happy in this realm since I started. And today actually marks 3 years that I started diamond painting. 3 years ago today, I started diamond painting. That's so hard to believe. I mean, and I don't call myself an expert on the subject, you know. But I mean, if someone has questions, I answer them to the best of my ability, and if I can't, I'll direct them to someone I think might be able to help them. You know, and that's the thing about the diamond painting community. We are, if one of us doesn't know the answer, someone in the community is going to know the answer. You know? Yeah, so it's hard to believe. Yeah, 3 years. And when I first started this on my channel, I had people telling me, "Oh, craft channel ain't gonna go nowhere. You know, you won't stick with it very long. It'll get to be a boring hobby. That hobby ain't gonna stick around in as a trend for long. You know." And I just ignored them all, and I continued pressing on with what I wanted to do. And that's where I'm at 3 years later with a stash of uh, over 100 in my stash that aren't started. But total, with completed projects, not completed projects, um, off canvas and canvases, I have a stash of 201. Or my logbook is logged in at 201. And let's see, I have two art dot portfolios over there. I believe they hold 30 paintings. Hi, Sissy. They hold 30 paintings. I have 60, and 60 is 120. Yeah, that's 120 because I got them back to back in there. So there's two canvases in each pocket. Um, so that's 120 canvases right there, and they're 30 by 30s and 30 by 40s. And then I have canvases that are still in their boxes or their tubes. And then I have a bigger art dot. I was sent 3 art dot portfolios. Um, I was sent 2 uh, of the, what's it, A4s? Or A3s? A3s. But I was sent uh, this one. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Nope, it's going to green screen out. So I was sent the huge one. Well, not the huge one. This is the A2. Um, if this is the A2, I don't want to see the A1. Like the A2 is huge. Um, the A2 is holding my 40 by 40s right now. And I think it can hold some of my 50 by 40s. I believe it can hold some of my 50 by 60s, maybe. It can hold in that range, but yeah. So if that one's that, yeah, I don't want to see the A1. I mean, I've seen the A1 in videos because I believe it was You Can Call Me Butter, aka Randy. Um, I believe she unboxed an A1. I mean, that thing is huge. Um, I don't even know where I'd store one that size. Hopefully, soon this week, I feel up to putting some of my canvases, finished canvases, up on the wall. Um, I actually got all my cover minders put on a board on the wall. Hey Denise, welcome in. How are you? So I have my cover minders up on the wall now, which look good. They're on a. I had a couple um, dry erase boards, and one of them actually had a wooden was. Excuse me, guys. Was on like on a metal. It's the metal board on a wooden frame, so it had the hooks to hang it. So I devised a way to. I take super glue some thumbtacks to that section, and then I used some black electrical tape and taped them down so that when I pushed them on the wall, the tacks stay. And then that's got all my pretty cover minders on it that I've either bought one or gotten, free with the canvas. I'm okay other than got a little sneezing attack over here now. But it's just sinus really. It's that time of year. We're having crazy weather here in Maryland, so it's like fall spring here. But yeah, so I've got those. Yeah, it does. I've got those up. I need to get I want to get some of my canvases up on the wall in a couple areas. Um, I have. It's just a few that I really want to majorly put up right now. and then others they'll rotate out, um, just because there's like seasonal holiday, ones. So. Still got to get. We're all mad here. I haven't gotten that one finished yet. I keep saying I'm going to work on her and get her finished, but yeah, I just look at her and I'm like, I'll get to her. She's a piece of work. I've been working on her since October of last year, though. ASAP Fishing, welcome in. How are you? Sorry, I'm not a fishing channel, so I like to fish, but um, I'm not a fishing channel. I'm a crafting channel. But welcome in. Never the same. I hate to do crafting pictures of fishies, though. I mean, stuff like that. Oh, I hate when I get a stinking itch in the middle of my back. I am a country girl, so. Born and raised in Maryland, in the country. So, my earliest memory of a fishing pole in my hand, I think I was 4, maybe 5. That I can remember. Um, I could have had one in my hand earlier than that. But that's what I can remember. That's weird how we can, you can have memories. Most of us don't remember stuff from when we're itty bitty little, but I have memories from the age of 3 up. Um, they're vague memories, but I have. One of them was traumatizing, but we'll get into that one. Sad for my favorite update. Excuse me, my guys. Burgers? Don't know. Burger, chicken, I could eat burger and chicken every day if I had to. Oh, yeah, we got that too, yeah. Sounds good. That does sound good, okay. Just 225. Yeah, it's strange how we can remember some things from that young of an age. Yeah, well, that's fine. However you want to do it. That it's strange how we can remember. It's not that we remember a lot of those memories from that age, but how we have memories from a younger age. Um, I actually have two from around the age of 3. Um, like I say, one of them was kind of traumatic for the family and what was going on, the situation, why I got just left standing there. Um, but the other one was at my grandmom's, and it was of a, they were a round circle, like bullseye target. They had the Velcro balls that you threw at it on the back of the door, and it was me and a couple of my older cousins and all. We were playing that. But yeah, it's just weird how we can, remember certain things, and then there's other things we're told the stories of them, but we don't remember them because we were so young. Yeah, and I do have memories of me drowning, almost drowning at the age of probably 3 or 4. Yeah, I brought that one on myself though, because I was told not to go there, not to play on the ramp. It was slippery. Did I listen as a little kid? No. No, I didn't listen. Next thing I know, I'm being fished up out of the water. And then I get dunked back in the water. Oh, that was the first time I almost drowned. Almost drowned 3 or 4 other times in my life. But yeah, that was, but the one that the traumatic incident I can remember so vividly is it was when my dad's father died. You know, so it was when my papa died. But yeah, and you think to this day I'd be afraid of water even though I can't swim. But I'm not afraid of it. I've learned to respect it, but yeah, that was funny. All I can remember saying is, "I'm sliding, I'm sliding." uh, and the other times I was accidentally knocked into a pool near the deep end. And, yeah. Aw, sissy, thank you. I love my Care Bears. I wish I still had all my Care Bears I had when I was a kid. I still have one of them. I wish I still had. Over the years, we had dogs that like to get my stuffed animals and think they were theirs. So I had a lot of stuffed animals that succumbed to a death they shouldn't have and could not be repaired. I do have one bear though. He was a lamb that my dad had found at a transfer station and brought home. He worked for the longest time, and then when he died, the lamp died. Mom took the base and all out of him and sewed his little hiney up. And talking about my bear, bear lamp. When it went up, how you sewed his behind up for me. I still have him. Yeah. So I still have a couple of childhood toys. When I was little. Wish to still had my Fisher Price barn. I mean, that sucker probably be worth a little bit of money right now because it was back when Fisher Price made the barn out of tin and not the plastic that they make it out of today. I can't remember. Were the animals made of tin too? Okay, I couldn't remember. I just remember the barn being made of the tin. Yeah, they don't make toys like they used to anymore. They don't make anything like they used to anymore. But a lot of companies nowadays try to find cheap shortcuts to make things. And it's just a racket, so you have to, you know. Sissy, are you having the same type of day I am, where you twist your own words? Yeah, and I say it's a racket to make you have to buy, you know, keep buying things over and over and over. It's a I can't say the word. It's a conspiracy. Companies do that. I think they make stuff cheaply, so because they know that, you know, hey, I liked it, but I guess I got to replace it now. But I'm like, if I have something that doesn't last very long, I'm not buying from the same company again. You know, why would you buy the same thing over again from the same company, knowing that the last one you had didn't last that long? So what's to say that if you buy another one of the same product, it's not going to do the same thing? You know. Okay, that's there's a round 310 in here. Okay, that doesn't go there. Three around 310 in squares. Yeah, I've been twisting my words the past few days too. It's freaking hilarious. with me, it's freaking hilarious because I'll try to say something and it'll come out so wrong, so many degrees of wrong. But all I can do is sit there and laugh about it. I have three. Uh, Denise, I don't know what the crap's going on with Facebook. Because the past two times Cheryl Katz has gone live for Ticket to Ride on Facebook, it won't let me watch it on my Chromebook, but I can watch it on my tablet. So yeah, something's going on with Facebook, I think. Yeah, it is because yeah, we all have had problems with Facebook, haven't we, sis? For the longest time, I couldn't even use Facebook Messenger on my Chromebook. If I needed to message somebody, I had to do it via my phone or my because I didn't have my tablet at that point, my phone or my desktop. Yeah, it should eventually let you subscribe on Facebook because I have a Facebook group and all as well. Um, but yeah, it's strange. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I was able to start messaging on Facebook on my Chromebook again. Um, I don't know. I could tell you what was going on. Um, and then I went through a point where, for a while, where I couldn't even admin anybody on YouTube here. I could not make mods. Um, YouTube, I guess I emailed them and they said they would look into it. And eventually, it just started working again. So I guess they fixed the issue. I don't know. I never got an email back from them. Um, but yeah, there's been some crazy stuff going on online. And the stuff with Facebook really didn't start until Mark Zuckerberg acquired the whole. Uh, he has something to do with Instagram as well now. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm basically, I mean, I check my Facebook, but most of the time I just do the Facebook group. I post. That's where I post when I'm going live. You know, Anybody could post what they're working on in there. Um, you know, if you got a shop, you could post that stuff information in there. Um, you know, whenever if you're a live streamer or content creator, whenever you're going lives, all that kind of stuff. So, there's really no rules in my group. The only thing, just no politics, no religion, because they always start a fight. You know, um, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but you got those people out there that think they're, they're right and you're wrong, and yeah, they're the ones that I don't want to deal with. They're the type of people I remember I can't rock prison orange. Oh wow. Yeah, me and Snuggy could give you a list of people to follow, um, where we've learned our tips, tricks, and all that from. Um, let's see, the principal painter, um, Mystery of Diamonds. Um, let's see who else. Love and Sparkles. Crafting with Shay. Um, Color and Chat with Joanna. And my stupid tablet went to blank out there. Oh, okay, yeah. Uh, we all have our places we love to hang out. Nick's Notions, Nick's Dark Sky, um, Diamond Painting Fanatics, Crafting with K, Diamond Painting Anonymous. Um, Add more zest. There's tons and tons and tons and tons. Oh yeah, Shay. Oh, I love Shay. Shay's a sweetie. Yeah, there, there's a lot of different, like I said, different people you can follow. And in this community, if one of us doesn't have the answer, another one may, and if they don't know it, then they'll figure out somebody, and so on, so on, so on through the chain. Yeah, I go to Shay, try to go to Shay's lives all the time when she's on it. There are some times I miss the lives, and I go back and I watch the hashtag replays. Wanda's work basket. She's another good one. Um, of course, you can call me Butter, aka Randy. She's slowly coming back. She did a live not too long ago, so she's she's got a lot going on. Hopefully, everything is going good for her. Um, Mindy's Diamond Moment, Lizzie's World of Gems, DP Addiction Crest, or AKJ Rob. There's Crashly, um, Tima. Oh, we all love our Tima. That's DP with Sparklers. Um, we call Tima our drill dealer. Tima's our drill dealer. Um, yeah, there's a lot, you know, lot of people. Oh yeah. Um, oh okay, cool. Yeah, I won the grand prize from Love and Sparkles, Witch Goddess event, and this canvas was one of the canvases that was in there. Um, I also had drills from Debbie Day, Pam's Diamond Painting. Just like I have trays from Nix's Notions, Firefly. Uh, I have another set of trays, and I can't remember who they came from. And then there's a tray I have that's from a lady here in Maryland where I live. She lives not far from me. Yeah, this is my Witch Goddess pin. It's actually purple. It's a no stop lava pin. And it's got green and black gems in there and different stuff. Witchy stuff. Guys, I need to step away really, really quick. I will be right back. Guys, sorry. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to step away a minute. Took a little bit longer than I thought. But yeah, yeah, there's lots and lots of good channels out there that um, do tutorials and how to's, unboxings. Diamond Grandma, I love her events. Her events are so easy, laid back. There's a lot of channels that do events. Oh yeah. I'm forever. Um, I'll get an idea in my head of something I want to brush up on, and I'll type it in the search box, and I'll just sit there and binge watch videos. Um, like I have an idea of something I want to do. Um, I'm in the works of trying to do it. I want to create my own like journal books, and possibly coloring books. So I have a KDP account with Amazon. Um, it's a Kindle print account. So I'm in the works of designing a journal book and a color book. So um, I don't know when I will get them done. Um, and I'm going to try to keep the price around $5 or $6. Uh, so I'm in the works of doing that. Hey Joanna, how are you? How are you feeling? And how is the weather up your way? Which I see a little blue sky, but we're mostly cloudy here. Alexa, what's the weather?
In Crisfield, it's 41 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for partly sunny weather, with a high of 45 degrees and a low of 30 degrees.
Yeah, so it's in the 40s again today. But I think we're supposed to hit the 50s sometime this week, possibly 60s. That's a heat wave for us in February. We're having false spring, as I call it. I've noticed the wild magnolia trees are already budding out. Daffodils are already in bloom, which is very unusual. We've had a couple of dandelions bloom in our yard. Um, so it's some strange going on the Delmarva Peninsula. This canvas is going to be so gorgeous when I get it done. It's mostly blues and purples. Okay, Denise, I'll catch up with you later. Yeah, I'll be live again on Thursday, same time. They are so sensitive, Joanna. Yeah, it does around here, don't it? Because it was pretty and sunny earlier, and then all of a sudden the clouds moved in. But they are calling for rain this weekend. Um, I know of at least I know they're calling for it on Saturday. That's what WBOC's weather said today. So yeah, that crud was going around. Um, as we call it here on the peninsula, the creeping crud. Um, my sister's been sick, and my nephew was sick, and uh, I know a bunch of other people. Their kids have been sick. Yeah, I know. I'm sick of rain. Um, I don't want the snow back. I'm sick of rain. I'm just ready for the warm days. But yeah, they're calling for rain this weekend. Yeah, that's what the weatherman said today on the news. But you know how that's subject to change around here, though, Joanna. On the Delmarva Peninsula, we just say wake up and what the weather is what it is. You know, because our weather changes like crazy around here. Oh, thank you, Susie. Yeah, I gotta get some more time lapse videos done. I'm thinking this weekend I'll probably sit down and do some diamond painting time lapse because I've done all my coloring time lapses for this month. I bet with their fur, I bet they soak water up like a sponge. I basically, what I do is I take it, go into my StreamYards with, turn all sound off on both my tablet and my Chromebook because I use both cameras at the same time. I filmed the video like I would normally be filming a video, put it in my editing software, and I just speed up the video. I speed it to times 10. And then I add music and do all my editing and add music and everything. But I use Wondershare for more, but most of your editing software should have where you can speed your video up. It's actually fun watching me, rewatch my video back to make sure everything's okay. And a video that was 2 hours long winds up only being like 20-minute long after that. So you're watching yourself like in hyperspeed. Yeah, once you learn, it's easy. Pretty much easy. So once I do put mine in, I have to export it out, um, and then bring it back in to do my intros, outros, and my music on it. Just because that's the way how my software works. So I mean, all time lapse softwares editing programs that have time lapse. Um, it depends. Sometimes you don't have to export your video as a time lapse. That is it sped up and then bring it back into your software. So it all depends on what software you use to edit. See, I'm a Windows and Android girl. Oh wow. I actually this is the first time I've diamond painted since Thursday. So I just felt like over the weekend I had, sinus headaches and stuff, and like, yeah, no, I can't see here with the light pad for that long. I may eventually need to do some. Yeah. Um, and it's tough when you're not feeling good, and you can't do your, something you like to do. You know, really, it sucks. Um, but I mean, I made myself get up and do diamond painting related stuff, like organize my stash. Um, you know, I gotta log in some new canvases that aren't logged into um, my my software that I use to keep track. But But if I don't do something every day that's diamond painting related, I feel like something's missing out of my day. So even if it's just, like I say, just like rearranging drills, I went and I organized my desk, and I have all my spare drills and my special drills and all that over here. Let me guess, Mr. George or Miss Fiona? Mhm. Mine's on the corner. My kitty, she's on the corner of my bed asleep. I'm like Coquisha. I call her my boss. They got the boss baby. Coquisha does. She calls her kitty boss baby. Um, I call mine the boss kitty. But he's like, "Mommy, I need to go. I don't care. I got a big old fur coat. I'll be warm. You warm." Now, uh, the things we do for our pets, they become our kids. All right, be careful out there. Mm. Wow, it's hard to believe it's after 3 already. Where did that hour go? Hmm. I'll be here a few more minutes, y'all. A little bit longer, maybe half an hour. It's one of those days. But I try to keep my live schedule unless I can't go live. There'll be days where I won't feel like it. And instead of burning myself out and doing it anyway, I just uh, take the day off, you know. But I got drills in here. So I'm running another one. Let's switch to a bigger multi-placer because this big swatch of color block in here. And I've actually learned how to use the 8 placer now. So, y'all hear a scratching noise? Yeah, it's just Zoe letting everybody know she's here. She says hi. She's scratching the bed. Sorry if I get quiet, guys. Really don't have much to say today. I've said everything that I'm doing on the channel. So not much coming out there other than I do have videos that come out on Wednesdays until the end of the month. So they're already preset. Other than that, there's really not much going on. Yeah, guys, my life is that boring. Just to put it out there, my life is that boring. Yeah. lead a relatively boring one. But, hey, I'm okay with that. Okay with that. Oh, oh, I see the sun again. Looks like it wants to rain. Looks like it wants to pour down rain, though. It's coming along really good. It just takes forever, it seems like, to do attempts here. this section is predominantly 310 and a lot of 939 over here. In this grayish color area here, it's a lot of 939. So it's a lot of black and blue and purples with a little bit of white thrown in. Because it was the DNC, Diamond Art Club, their DNC ABs of 125 and 141. But mostly changed the, I changed most of the AB 125 to glow in the dark 5200 AB, and then, or 5200, sorry, not AB. And then I've replaced some of the twos in the eyes for S for S garnet. I just want that little bit of in the eye. And then I'm actually replacing some of the 550 in here for 550 AB. I want to put a pop of sparkle in the 5200 because that is my favorite DMC color is the 550. I don't know what it is about. I love purple, but it's just something about that purple in particular. Just has my heart. Yeah, we all get that one DMC that is our favorite, be it an AB, a crystal, you know, uh, whatever type of drill it is, specialty drill, regular drill. But mine is the DNC 550. I noticed here lately I've been seeing a lot of videos. I've seen some videos with the people using the rulers. Um, I'm a little on the fence about using them because I'm like, well, not the ones that Tima and JPA have come up with, because that's for keeping your edges straight. I'm talking about those little mesh metal ones because I'm looking at the point of as you get going up to painting, yeah, you're gonna have. I mean, do you, I don't know. I'm like, after you pull that on and off so many times, isn't that metal going to bend and warp and then not want to lay flat? That's my conundrum on that. I'm watching it and I'm like, I'm seeing how thin of a metal that those are made of, and I'm like, okay, they gotta bend real easy. Uh, so I'm like, as you're putting them down and peeling them off, what's keeping them from bending and warping? I mean, because they look as flimsy as a piece of thin cardboard. Like those cardboard envelopes that you get from USPS. They look as thin as one of those. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, that's my observation of it. You know, I just don't think they're really worth the money that they even charge for them either. Because the cheapest ones I think I seen for it was a set for like 12, 13 bucks. Then there were some sets that were like 20, almost 30 bucks. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to want to sink that much money into something that I'm not even sure if it's going to work or not. You know, for me. Um, hey, come back here with that backhoe. I want to play with that for a while. It'd be fun. Country girl things. I like to dig in the mud. Sorry. But yeah, so that was my take on that. I'm like, yeah, I really don't think it's worth the what was being charged for them. So I mean, it's a thin piece of metal. You know, probably would be easier. If you want to get your drills that perfectly straight. I mean, that's just doing the checkerboard method is all it's doing. Because when you pull it off, you still got to put your other drills down in place. So it's basically just doing a technique that we already know how to do. And it's like one of those. To me, it's gimmicky. Um, to me, it's gimmicky. That's just my take on it. And I'm at the point with me, if I get them 99.9% placed where they're supposed to be, I'm okay with it. Because I'm at the point, you're never going to get them perfectly straight because your drills aren't. I see it. I don't know why they keep trying to kick out like that. Oh, let me see what happened, guys. Okay, there it comes back. I, I don't know what's going on. This thing wants to do its own thing today. So, anywho, um, no matter how good your drills are, you still got some drills. Oh, I actually just used the 9 placer. I thought I was using the inside. You got some drills that are still not the same size as the others mixed in. Um, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. And so, you're always going to have a little gap. I've noticed. But I've also been told that as the glue dries, once you're done your paintings, that it actually pulls the drills closer to each other. It's, you know. So I don't know how true that is, y'all, but I've heard that's what I've heard. We everybody does their things, the way it works for them. Some people, they're particular about getting them perfectly straight. The others of us, as long as we have them at least 99.9% straight, we're okay with it. Okay, sissy. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I'm only going to be here just a tad bit longer. And then I'm going to jump out of here myself. Oh, that's good. At least you're in the comfort of home. At least your commute won't be bad. Yeah, your commute to and from work won't be bad. Perks of work being able to work at home. Oh, yay, we're almost done with 3 tens. Almost 2 hours later. 310. Oh, for now. I mean, there's still a lot of 310 in this painting, but we're done for now. So, right there. Just do a little switch around here. There's an empty container. I just moved them around in there. So all my empties are in the back end. I'm using Tic Tacs. Alright, so let's see here. Do what, Mama? Oh, yeah. I need. Nope, this is the wrong drawer. I need. There it is. So I need. Yellow. And what is this? Garnets. No, I don't have that. I need to get store or things from Team Offer. That. Yeah. So let's go with putting down some of the. This is just regular 5200. This is not the AB. I actually do have the AB, but I don't have it in square. I think I only have that in brown. Oh, it's static, don't you sure? Okay. So this is going to go in the number ones. Oh, I have a couple of them. This just represents the stars in the sky. I'd like to see those be glow. I think I'm gonna go to the 2 hour mark, guys. And then I'll jump out of here for the day. I'll probably finish working on this behind the scenes, but on this section. Um, So that's all the that for right now. I mean, I have more to go in this canvas later down the road. But alright, so we only need 5 of the S for S. I'm only putting them in the eyes, and there's only 5 of those in there. 5 of the area where it's going. Goes away. Yes, I know. Most people are sketchy about putting a round or a square, but they work. The size they are, they work. Make it perfect. So, what do I want to work with now? I'm going to work with T, which is 9939. Sure. Yeah. Like I said, this painting is heavily loaded with 310, 929. Some other darker. Some other darker blues and purples. Like I say, we're going to go to just over 2 hour mark. Now that's really coming out. I can start to see his eye, because here's the one eye here. We really start to see this eye over here coming out as well now. another 2 or 3 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to check out. So I will be live again on Thursday, but Thursday we'll be working on Sesame Street Friends for Retro Cult Classic. Love is in the air. Um, middle of February. What else am I doing that for? Valentine's. I blinked for a minute on that. So that's what we'll be working on Thursday in the live. Um, I'm at the point where I'm making progress on my canvases, but I'm not pushing myself like I did used to. Last year, I would push myself to do a canvas like this, and I'd want to be at a certain point by a certain time. I would give myself deadlines. Uh, but now I'm just going with the flow. Just go with the flow. That's what I'm doing now. So we're just at the 2 hour mark, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wind up the live for the day. Um, I hope everybody enjoyed that came by. Um, Everybody's had a good time. Hope everybody has a good week until I see you all again. There will be a video that'll come out at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. It is a coloring time-lapse video. I hope you enjoy. I've really been enjoying doing those in my when I'm not diamond painting. So I alternate. When I'm not diamond painting, I'm coloring. Um, and yeah, I'm loving that because I just sit down and I start recording, and I have, a little bit later, I have footage for content for you guys, and it's something that I enjoy doing. So. But my 30 by 30 time lapse videos of diamond painting, I don't know when I'm going to start that back up. Um, right now, I have to look at my 30 by 30s and see if I have anything that's going to fit, like Diamond Grandma's events, to do, or just something I want to do. I do have a special journal. I think I went to a time lapse shows because I don't think colorful horse. Um, Horses are on the front. I don't know. I haven't put figured that out. But a 30 by 30 don't take me that long to do, so I can do a 30 by 30 in a couple hours. Anyway, so yeah, guys, that's where I'm going to end up for the day. Let me turn the light off so you can see what we got done today. So as you can see, what we got done today was all this right here. And then I got his eye done, some of his eye done here, and I got some of the glow in the dark put in. But yeah, so it's coming along, and I can feel some that I need to roll over. But it's coming along very well. So I will catch everybody later. I hope you have a good day, good night, good evenings, good mornings, wherever you are, because I know we're all in different time zones. Some of us are actually already in tomorrow. So, yeah. Bye, y'all.